What's up? Let's have another round. Now I am up to the Clad. Have had a win recently with the Silent, the Defect, and the Watcher. And I haven't had the win with the Clad for maybe a week, over a week. So we're gonna give it a shot. I did take a deck up to Donu and Deca the other night, and ended up losing it from misplay mostly. But let's see here. We have a Pernicious Strike, 3 damage. Apply poison equal to unblocked damage dealt. This is I feel like quite a strong card. And we also have for the frames missing already. Jesus. Let me just check if another user is on this computer. I might have forgotten to log out of my work account. No, just me. I'm just genuinely chugging 88% of CPU and 51% of mem for my for my paperback card game. Supplier Strike, hate to see it. Regular defends a quick bash, less damage, draws a card. Drawing a card with a bash is probably worse than more damage, given how much energy you play for it. So, yeah, look, it's maybe a bit of an odd construction. Gravewood Grove, windy. We can get some easy fights here. We will get paid less gold for it, but they will die faster. And that will let us go Monster Zoo. So we can go center lane here for Monster Zoo into Wildfire. Maybe get just a lot of good Chimera cards and Wildfire cards. These are better gold rewards and more gold. That said though, this Gravewood Grove. These will probably be easy fights. And it goes Campfire, Elite Campfire into Wildfire. And then you can maybe fish for it's still a 1 elite act at the end of the day. And with a lot of question marks. These are legitimate question marks. They're not like made different due to Gravewood Grove. If we go up the right hand side, we still get Campfire, Elite Campfire. We have another elite and then the shop out the way of the act. It doesn't use any Chimera. Any Spire Biomes, but maybe that's okay. Maybe we don't need Spire Biomes to do anything. Let's see what Neow's got for us. Choose a card or 100 gold, or 14 max HP, or a boss swap. Well, I do feel like taking 4 fights here, so maybe I don't need the card. Maybe I can just take 100 gold. And go to the end of the act. It's a long time before I get to use that gold. Maybe we take a boss swap here. Boss swap. The star. Okay. Sure. So it's going to be a little bit trickier. We do have a good number of fights to get it done though. Pernicious Strike. Sure. The old Pernicious Strike into do I take the Supplier Strike here? Nah, it's still vulnerable. I'll deal 2 hits of vulnerable. So we do want to be wary of the chip damage that we take though. So 2 poison, we can push this up to 5. And then these strikes deal 12 collectively for lethal. Thunderclap and Tear, 2 damage. 1 vulnerable and 2 damage. A cleaver, a second wind. Thunderclap and Tear actually maybe is decent here with the Pernicious and with the quick bash. Because I'm a little bit soft on vulnerable at the moment because this card has been downgraded effectively. So, excuse me. So let's take that. Lovely. So whether you're 6 and 9, 15, so we can kill this for 6 or we can block for 10 here. I suppose without a Burning Blood, I do want to block for 10. Maybe Pernicious was the right move there. Let's see if we can... We do. Okay. We do get a little bit lucky. It's like VC Face has forgotten who I am. So that deals 2, and then more. 9. Yeah, I just want to get through the rest of this with no damage taken, so let's do it. Quick bash. And lethal from strikes. Okay, we didn't take too much damage, but I am starting to feel it. A lucky Burning Pact, a streamlined headbutt, or a doubtful metallicized. As much as I do like this doubtful metallicized, I am on my no doubtful, no shameful runs. Just be courageous. The streamlined headbutt here, it does increase the damage, it does reduce the cost. I think that makes it... sorry, increase the cost. I think that makes it significantly worse. Headbutt is meant to be played alongside other cards. If it dealt less damage and it cost 0, you would prefer that. So let's take this... Well, maybe I do just need damage though. 12 damage for 2. That puts it on par with Sneaky Strike. Putting a card back on top of the deck could be a Thunderclap and Tear. Maybe is something. Maybe is a good card. No, let's take the Burning Pact. Lucky Burning Pact has just a lot of features for a card. Okay, let's deal what we can here. Taking another 7 over the top. I really need this elite kill to be nice and smooth, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll draw you, that's fine. Supplier Strike. Let's draw Pernicious again. Lucky Burning Pact. Pernicious Strike. Beautiful. Another 4 poison. The Poison Clad. What have we got here? We got... Excuse me. Jesus, my chest. It's been going and going and going and hasn't resolved. It's actually just annoying. Coming at me for 17 and looking big about it. I mean, I'm going to draw what I can and take 7 here, but... Was I meant to go for damage last turn? Was that the lesson? Speed Potion. Perfected Strike. Is that the best I'm going to find? There are 5 strikes in the decks, and that makes it 16. Regular Havoc. Pure Intimidation. I don't really want to make a Havoc Plus. I don't really want to make a Quick Bash Plus. Or a Lucky Burning Pact Plus at this stage. Well, Lucky Burning Pact is a good upgrade. Pernicious Strike up to 4. Does put the vulnerable hit up to 6. I feel like if I take this Havoc, it's my best upgrade. And if I take this Perfected Strike, it's my best upgrade as well. So it would be 6 plus 15, 21, I suppose. Sure. At least if I get a better upgrade now from this windy fight, I still have a good attack. Like, it's fine for that to not be upgraded. Here we go. What are you? What are you now? 27. I think I'm just going to use this potion here. He'll take a turn at some point. Yeah, I'll take 4 rather than whatever he was proposing. I suppose I should have checked for windy. This is 9, 11. down to 12, 14. Oh, 12 now. And he's going to get his shield up, but we can get the kill here, I think. Yeah, with Thunderclap Perfected Strike. Beautiful. And we'll get a flat kill. Demon Form. Yeah, okay. We'll just carry in the Demon Form. That's totally fine. I mean, I can even play it here, sure. Against this ye old Slimy. 18, huh? Yeah, look. Burning Pact into a double defend is favourable. Though I am getting really quite low. Which we don't like to see. 12 damage. 39. And then this Pernicious Strike. Yeah, we've got quite a lot here. 18 for the split. And you are 10 plus 10 with this Demon Form. Oh, beautiful. Nice. Liquid Bronze, regular Headbutt, regular Pommel Strike. Thank you for a legitimate card. I think I'm resting. Yeah, I'm just too low. There you go. Well, that's why I took the Perfected Strike, right? Because if I had to rest, it's still fine. I'm gonna Lucky Burning Pact here. And we're gonna look for... a little bit of a deck cleanup. Let's see if we can get down Demon Form. Yes, beautiful. And now we get to open this turn. Okay, Perfected Strike. We could supply a strike here. Draw a Pommel Strike, draw Lucky Burning Pact, draw Quick Bash. I feel like Perfected Strike is not as important now that we're going to have Strength on the way. Let's get some Poison applied as well. Hopefully we'll be able to draw it through. And yeah, there's Y, 5 energy. Let's Pommel. Okay, I suppose we're tanking quite a bit here. I'll block the 5 that I can. What are you? 12 plus 12. Let's Lucky Burning Pact first. Are you going on the bin? I think you are for now. Because I'm looking for defense. Defense. Yes, I do hit 2 defense. Beautiful. Okay, well that's all the damage we're going to need to block. From here we get to play Perfected Strike, reshuffle. And play Perfected Strike again. Beautiful. Okay, Red Skull, Turnip, Attack. What an outrageous pile of shit. So much. Amplified Burning Pact, yeah, is insane for the corruption. Yeah, I'll take that. With Turnip, shameful cards will no longer give me Frail. They are still shameful, I think. I think they are still shameful, yeah. Rest up, 21. We have a couple more fights ahead. And resting will take us to 43, which is probably enough for us to turn on Red Skull again by the time we reach this elite. Hello, poo-poo, smell bad, yum. Yummy, indeed. How are you? Singing Bowl, oh beautiful. Well, with this Demon Form, and with 2 good fixing cards already, we actually don't need to take too many cards. We could take a line here with max HP, and then an infinite, yes, Singing Bowl. It doesn't go we, it goes I'll have you know, this is definitely an attack potion. We gotta get one of these guys down, and a bludgeon will do it. Thunderclap and Tear comes after the Bludgeon. And Kaspow. Okay. So we don't have any capacity to kill you, do we? 6 and 4. There's only 1 damage will go over into poison. If we do it there, 3 damage will go over into poison. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Okay. Ayo. Okay, and we do have the Red Skull active here for an extra 3 strength, and we can take that into the elite fight. Wild Strike Flex Rage. It's never too early to take a rage. It might be good later as well. It's probably already good with these card draw. As much as I want to take HP every time, I will take a rage here. Okay, and we're going to get the Black Star. We're not gonna Demon Form here because we've already got the skull. Let's Pommel. Let's Burning Pact. Draw a strike. Sure. Oh, 2 strikes. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Rage. Tricky. Will we have lethal next turn? Next turn we will have Quick Bash plus Pernicious Strike, or just regular. We're not going to have any Vuln for next turn, man, because the Thunderclap isn't going to do it. Do I? Maybe it was meant to gamble first turn. I think this is the Liquid Bronze. And we just make sure that we can take enough damage. If I defend now, it blocks 2. But I end up taking an extra 5 next turn. I think I am going to take the hit next turn, unfortunately. So maybe Rage would have been neutral. Block 2 now, take 5 later. Okay, this is a marginal net benefit. Yeah, and that's why we're looking at 28. 23, this bash doesn't do anything. 9. I think I need to play this bash and draw a card. It is a defend. So we'll survive on 1. 33 to my 33. Okay. Vuln. Okay, so that max HP was correct over Rage. I would have survived on 2 if I had taken max HP over Rage. A random silent rare. A common relic. Lose all gold for 2 random relics. Or a Hand of Greed swap. We have a Sadistic Strike. And all natural cards otherwise. Oh, and we have a big old Storm to wander through. We can get a lot of energy here. Or we can go for the Monster Zoo here as well. Better cards, more gold. We can choose Monster Zoo, Wildfire, or Ambushed. I mean, this Ambushed looks nuts, right? This Ambushed Super Elite definitely kills you. It gets in both ends and it definitely kills you. Let's get ourselves cooked up with some energy. We'll take an elite. We'll take some elites, and then we'll navigate our way through ambushed with some amount of decorum. Let's take a random rare card from this. Oh, common relic, or silent rare. What are silent rares? Wraith form. Glass knife. Phantasmal Killer. Storm of Steel. Yeah, maybe I don't trust it. Do I want to pay 99 gold for an extra relic when the shop I'm going to is Nary Insight? Yes. We'll take a Centennial. Oh, we take a Vajra. Beautiful. And I'm not the one looking at the the conduit this turn. Monsoir Burb. It's your problem. 10. Yeah. Okay. I think it should get killed. Bang. Twin Strike. Sure. Jawworm. I am getting conduited. I am gonna die. That's a lot of damage. Okay. No attacks, no conduit. I can bash Twin Strike here. Twin Strike, sorry, was easy with the Vajra because it's already being buffed twice. And we have 15 because of Voln. Yeah, Voln stacking very nicely there. What? Wild Strike, Warcry, Clash. No Storm cards just yet. And we can see 6x2. That's a kill. Yes. Let's see if we can go up to full after this fight. Conduits on me. 7. How much are you? I need to deal an extra 12 over the top. 13 here. And we have 13 because of a Vajra once again. Insane. What an overpowered card. Heavy Blade with my Vajra. 17. Sure. Still no electric cards though. I was hoping for a little bit of an energy burst out of this. A little bit of a buff. I just forgot what my cards do, sorry. Yeah, look, I do have to break this guy, but I also want to block the conduit. So we're going to go like this. I'm only blocking half the conduit. I can take 6 for the Burning Blood, so let's actually push a bit further. Of course. Of course. Okay, no conduit on me. What are you? You're 15 and you are 18? Sure, we can do 15 here. Lovely. And conduit is now myself again, 17. Yeah, we'll just take 17. Get out of here on full. Feel no pain, shrug it off. Natural headbutt. 0 electric cards. Shrug for the output. Headbutt for the Twin Strike Heavy Blade manipulation. Feel no pain for the Gambit. I do have 3 elites to kill, so that's a lot of damage. Yes, yeah, we get them with the flex tape. The Lausers, they do have their coil mechanic. It does put them together nicely. We'll take the headbutt here in case we need to fight the Lenorbit. And Twin Strike for 12. Can I kill 9? That will be no, can't quite kill. But we can do that. And do that. And take 6. And if we can navigate the rest of this, we get our Burning Blood. 2 defense in this mess. Sadistic for 7. Yeah, look, we'll defend up here. -1. And 9 down to 17. That'll be 6 up to 9 up to 18. So that is lethal. Yeah, beautiful. Sword Boomerang again with a Vajra. Sure. So yeah, we're all cooked up for attacks here. We're sitting pretty. I'll get to open with Heavy Blade if we want to. I think I'm going to use this Strength Potion. And we're just going to chop the Lagavulin down. Or a bash. Or a full. I can take it. 15. And here is our 9x3. Here is our 34. 34. 9x3 is 27. 27, 34. 41, 61. We're a little short. Let's defend what we can. I don't want to spend the attack potion as well. But we can get out of here with net 25, I reckon. Yeah, that's that. Even with our -2 here, we're still in the positives, and we do get 2 strikes to wrap it up. Ooh, there's a strength potion back as well. Demon Form, Amplified Burning Pact, True Grit. I had both of these last run as well. Demon Form for the... yeah, Demon Form will do it. Alright, I don't think I anymore need any kind of cards. Maybe I will take a question mark here. Question marks typically deal damage in this game. I did just get my rare though. Okay. Yeah, we'll go left from here. 150 gold with doubt, or give all of my attacks greedy. So if I give all of my attacks greedy, I do need to take one more attack, but it is really, really nice because it gives all of my cards exhaust. I will take you off from Monsieur Snake. And we will upgrade, I suppose then, the Heavy Blade of Greed. All my upgrades kind of suck now, right? Because I'm only playing these cards once. Maybe it is, in fact, Twin Strike, though. We'll try and get some Bottle Tornado. Ooh. Opening... do I want to lock in a Demon Form opener? I think not. There are lots of fights where you don't take Demon Form. Thankfully, I do have the attack potion here to give us a non-greedy attack. I'll use it now, actually, and we will take blood for blood or uppercuts. Uppercut has a lot more capacity over the course of this because we're going to take some chip damage as we go for sure. 17, 19 is 36. Plus 7 is 43. So we can kill the front one. Let's do so. I'll take my 15 gold. I'll also take 10 damage. But it will be worth it. Getting down Demon Form does not feel like a safe way out of this fight. I think I want to Sword Boomerang. How much have we got here? We've got 915. I think I just need to get this guy down to 15. And we'll take one more hit. We'll have this kill next turn. That should be the end of the damage. Do have Happy Flower. Okay. And we can hit you as well. Okay. Blood for blood. Let's just go for 2 defense. I think we have enough damage to get greedy through here. Okay. That's not where you want to see those. We have our energy. Headbutt for nothing. Okay, we do end up taking another 10. That's frustrating. Any attacks left in deck? The answer is actually no. Okay, so I was meant to play... Excuse me. I was meant to play that Blood for Blood on the way through. We do, in fact, get meat on the bone, though. And Whirlwind. If I'm going to have one attack in my deck, do I want it to be a Whirlwind, or do I want it to have a an Iron Wave? Yeah, it's a Whirlwind with the Vajra. Well, every attack is good with Vajra, bro. Don't you know? We can veer off to a shop here, is that right? This might be a shop. We can just get through. Yeah, look, I'll take the money for next act. We are gonna miss our super elite here, though. That's totally fine. How are you gonna go? Kinda shittily. 7, 10. We'll take one. Yeah, we'll take, sorry, take one out. And take 9 to the face. And that's a Bash of Greed and a Twin Strike of Greed. This one gets the kill and gets extra money as well. And thankfully we do get the plus 12. 29. Supplier Vanishing Skim. Vanishing Expertise. Draw cards until you have 8 in hand. Exhaust when you lose HP. Maybe I take none of these. Do I have a Frost Orb? Not until I get Prismatic Shard. Yeah, maybe all these are just bad. Okay, well, I'm up to 29 again and I have 2 potions again, so I think I'd do go left here. Yeah. Sure. Okay. We can get down the demon form. And then we'll kill this rat, and then we'll kill the lager. Rat. Oh, can we get the rat with a whirlwind? 8 by 3? We don't need to, we can just get the rat now. With you. And then we will, we'll have one more turn of strength gain here. And we can put the heavy blade back on top with this. Okay, we get all 4 attacks, don't forget. And you... Heavy blade, I think. Yeah. Let's go. Heavy blade. 10 by 3 for 30. 35. Maybe I'm striking 3 times though. Maybe defending 3 times. Oh no. 30 damage is a lot. 35. We're so close to lethal. Do I have lethal next turn if I play the sword boomerang now? What would you be? You would be 3 by... I'll be up to 9 strength. It'll be 3 by 14. Which is 42. So we're almost there. Actually, Sadistic Strike Agreed will deal more. And we'll draw a lot of cards too. Okay, I'll play you, and then I'll block 10. Here's the rest. There we go, 41. And 15 golds. Ooh, Thread and Needle, very nice. Thread and Needle with this meat on the bone will keep us upright. As much as we like Calculated Gamble. With my Demon Form Whirlwind kind of pile. Doesn't matter what I draw right now. Dagger Throw, Sweeping Beam. Maybe... No, yeah, the Whirlwind is still just enough. I'll take a Calculated Gamble. With the proviso, the assumption maybe even, that it will do something at some point. And let's see how quickly I can get a kill over here on you. I think this is a strength potion as well, actually. It's important we get out of this fight relatively quickly. What are you now? You're 23 and you're 8x2. Or 8x3 if I do this defend. Could be 8x4 to 32. I could bash you 11 down to 49. And then plus 30... not enough. We're a little bit short. Teeny tiny bit short. Let's put a kill on this fella though. Meat on the bones, ready to go, is that right? Yeah, meat on the bone, ready to go. Gonna put through the headbutt of greed here. Think for this heavy blade. What are you? You're 6x3. 18? The twin strikers in there. Let's hit him with that. Calculate gamble, draw the twin strike. Beautiful. And we'll take the lot. There's the rest of my dosh. Almost up to 500. Wow. Sneko, dagger throw, supply, cut through fate, boot, overclock. Overclock on the ironclad is good. Overclock on the ironclad is very good. I will take that. Overclock might even be better on the ironclad than in its regular colors. Demon form, a defend, an overclock upgrade, a calc gamble upgrade maybe. I feel like it probably is, in fact, a whirlwind upgrade here. So we can carry the whirlwind into Act 2 as well. It'll make a big difference. Alrighty, and we're going to use the thread and needle here, I think, most of the way. So let's do what we can to avoid taking any substantial hits. 4 energy. We get the 10x2 down to 30, and then we get 3x11. Yeah, beautiful. Cool. Go ball mode, please. And we get to... maybe I deal my damage before the plated armor here. So... yeah. Something like that. We'll lose one plated armor, unfortunately. We can lose another plated armor here if we so desire. I do desire to lose only one plated armor. Oh no, actually, sorry, I didn't count for the 8 plated armor itself. 17x4. 12x3. That's a lot. It's a little bit more even. Yeah. Heavy blade for 47. Let's put a defend in the bin and then overclock it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just overclock. We're in no rush. It is the Guardian that must feel the pressure. 21. Yeah, I suppose I'll just block what I can. And here we have a whirlwind. A big one. Do I want to do this? Yes. It won't get the kill, but it will give us enough to of greed out of here. Okay. Beautiful. 500 gold for the end of the act. Reaper, Immolate, Demon Form number 2. Immolate's looking pretty good. With my boot overclock, then I have enough burns to take a fairly comfortable, like, evolve or fire breathing. Or maybe even rupture. Putting more burns in my deck though is probably not too wise, but I don't need this Reaper with meat on the bone and thread needle. Meat on the bone's healed me so much. Okay, I will take Immolate, because it will crush our way through Act 2. Is this a Snecko? Whirlwinds, Demon Form, Immolate, Bash of Greed, Heavy Blade of Greed. Is the output of our cards high enough? Every one of our cards is very high output. Ecto, I don't want to lose all my money to the Thieves. I mean, this is enough money to take through the whole game, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to go to lots of shops, so Ecto's not really in it for me. And then Fusion Hammer. What do my upgrades look like? Demon Form, Immolate. I only have 2 good upgrades right now. I'm sure I can take other good upgrades as well, but... Maybe actually these relics say take the Snecko. We're a little bit more ambivalent to bad hands because we have the Thread Needle and the the meat on the bone. And we're a little bit more ambivalent to high rolls on... Yeah, okay. Take a Snecko. I mean, there are lots of decks where Snecko is just good regardless, right? Like, we don't need to look at these and say, oh yeah, these support a Snecko or whatever, like, it's fine. We can start with the shop early, we can go through Humility, and into the Home of the Silent, directly into Broken Space. Ooh. Maybe Broken Space through this way. And to a shop at the end there. We'll see how we feel. Anyway, just let me check the other path is not just busted. No, love it. Love it. Yes, please. So let's start here. Burbs. Burbs. You are kind of annoying me already. I do need to block for 12 or I'll lose all my plated armor. Do I just want to deal you 11 though? Yeah, probably. Sure. Okay, so I'll lose a bit of plated armor here. It's fine though. Because I have a full hand. And I can go... Yeah, wonderful. 1, 2, 3. Bang. Bang. Masochistic Flame Barrier. Gain 12 block. Whenever you are attacked this turn, deal 4 damage back. Gain 3 additional block per debuff you have. Prepared Shrug. Shrug is always decent. Prepared Shrug is quite good, but tell you what though, Flame Barrier has actually quite high output, and with our Snecko Eye, we can very safely just take the highest output card. Darkstone Periapt. I'm joking. Let's take the Orrery here. Masochistic True Grit. Fragile Spot Weakness is fine. Perfected Strike. All Out Perfected Strike. A Barricade. Survivor's Flame Barrier. Ooh. And a Wild Strike Plus. Tell you, I'll take this Flame Barrier. Take this Barricade. We'll take... Absolute plus Snecko. It feels very dangerous. Do I want to take this Perfected Strike? I feel like the answer is still no. Yeah. Fragile Spot Weakness. Use it once, it exhausts itself. That's kind of how Spot Weakness usually goes, because you play with Corruption. Yeah, I can take it. It's fine. And Masochistic True Grit. Runic Sword Boomerang? Nah, Runic's shit. Masochistic could be huge. That's fine. It's fine. The impact's a little low. I'll take card remove on... What's a bad card? A strike. Even though they are strikes of greed and they remove themselves, it's still better to remove them when you get the chance so you don't have to draw them in the first place. And play them in the first place, in fact. Interesting. I can block 5, or I can spot weakness. The first card I play will be Exile. Let's play the Headbutt. A Corruption. Interesting. Okay. I will play that. And we'll play this Defend. Rupture. No, it's doubtful. I'm not playing it. Defend. Searing Blow. Strike of Greed. Massive Sword Boomerang. Warcry. Put this Immolate on top. Beautiful. Let's gamble. Intimidate. Sure. Snecko Second Wind. I think I'd prefer to play the Defense at least first. Beautiful. Let's exhaust the second wind, see what we get. Nice. Man, you know, if you ever forget it, the game will remind you quickly how good how good Dead Branch is. I suppose this is even like, this is Dead Branch Corruption, right? Like I got pretty lucky here. Like, I walked into this room and it gave me Dead Branch Corruption. It's not typically something that you expect to see around. Oh, I thought you were 0. Oh, it's an absolute blood for blood. Oh no. Take a bunch of damage back. Here is our barricade into defend. To flame barrier. Strike of Greed. Yeah, we'll get out of here with a yeah, whatever. I can't count. Blood Potion. I think I'm actually okay without it. Supplier Thunderclap. Yeah, no, we'll give it a miss. Blood Potion. Now, you lot. I don't want to see any funny business, alright? I am kind of seeing some funny business, though. Boomerang? Yeah, let's play the Boomerang. Oh, the defend costs 2. Oh my lord. I lose a plated there. And let's, yeah, find a way to survive the turn. We can bash you. And that's 16 by 2. I suppose blocking for 5 here is probably the worst idea, right? Because it puts me further away from a kill. Yeah, let's just put the Survivor's Flame Barrier on top and play out the barricades so we don't have to see it again. Taking 45. Thank you, meat on the bone. Let's play you out. We can remove this buffer. Sadistic Strike of Greed. So you're dealing extra. But not enough to play anything else. We'll play this Immolate. The freebies. And we got this Heavy Blade of Greed. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. We only took 33. Oh, we got a magic flower. I don't know when I got that. Oh, coming into humility, the magic flower. Oh, beautiful. And Matryoshka, okay, the next two non-boss chests contain 2 relics. I've already got the key. We took the key over Tornado. If you recall, Bottle Tornado, I only had a demon form in the deck at the time, and that wasn't really it. That's a Rupture for my Overclock Immolate situation. It's noxious. Maybe I don't care about Rupture anymore now that I have Snecko Eye for the demo form. Demon form? Demon time? For my Vitali form? Oh no. Let's change the stream category to just chatting. Vitali. Immolate. 9. We got a bash here for 9. Yeah, we got a lot of free damage here. Let's just take it, I think. 25 versus 18 up to 20 something or other. I mean, I'll take a big hit too if this guy goes down. So this will add, this dying will add 9 damage over here, so we're actually better off not killing the rat. So, yeah, with the meat on the bone, magic flower, and also the blood potion, I'm feeling pretty good. So, we can flame barrier. Can we do any more blocking? We can with another flame barrier. Beautiful. Okay. So the rat should go down this time, but it will go down after dealing a bunch of damage back. Yeah, beautiful. And let's see it. 7. 7. 7. Okay. Just enough because of Happy Flower. Thank you, Happy Flower. Almost back up to full. Jesus. Reckless Charge. Shielded Thunderclap. That could be good. Good amount of output. 4 damage, a vulnerable. Good block. Does more than my defend, that's for sure. Does not do as much as my flame barriers. Removes artifacts from everyone. I like it. I like it. It's got a lot going on there. We can upgrade because I took Snecko. Upgrading these flame barriers looks pretty cool. Or this demon form. So let's do that. Smith. Demon form. Demon form. And yeah, I suppose it's the thunderclap here first, and we'll get to let's put this back in the bin maybe to draw it again. It's a high value card, a lot of output, especially against multiple opponents. Oh, incredible. What about all these zeros? Boomerang first. Let's see how they land. Yeah, sure. There's a kill. 10, 13, 10, 10, 13, 15. 10, 15, 13, 38. Over here. Beautiful. Alrighty. And, oh, fragile. Legitimately. And you're 12 by 4. What are you? You're 11 by 2. So let's do it like this. And we'll take 2, but we'll heal up from our burning blood this time. Demon form for 0. Cards in deck. Strike of Greed. Let's just Whirlwind. I don't know where these voids came from. Bowlish Slam. Feel no pain? Yeah, feel no pain. Home of the Silent. Let's see some good shiz. We have... kind of a weird opening here. We're going to take 24 down to 36. Then we have to take slightly more. Oh, no, that'll be fine for the meat. Okay, so maybe we just take the whole hit here for the purpose of our meat. Oh, actually, I forgot about that. So we do need to take another hit indeed. Let's do what we can. That seems fair. That amount of blockage seems fair. Yeah, let's do that. For the 8 out of 75. Not doing a great job with this killing me thing, buddy. The spores. I mean, sure. What do I want to do? I've already got 6 here. I do want to take a teeny tiny little bit of damage. If I take 10 down to 38, I'll heal 18. So he's coming at me for 24. I've got 6, so I need to block 8 more. And I can block 6 more. So let's do that. And then we'll get the kill next turn. There we go. Beautiful. Bang. Almost full. Sure, yeah, we'll drink that there. We will actually be full. Deflect, Setup, Eviscerate. That's triple strength scaling with our... it's better than a lot of my cards. It also has good base damage. Setup and Deflect don't do anything when you have a... Snecko Eye. Excuse you. Don't do anything when you have a Snecko Eye. So... it's either Eviscerate or nothing. I suppose Eviscerate doesn't really do anything when you have a Snecko Eye either, does it? So... sure. Here's our double chest. Strawberry and ice cream. Incredible. And let's go to the broken space. I feel no pain. Yeah. Icy Kurimu. Now, if my hand is no good, I just don't give a shit. $12 twice. That could have been a dupe potion there. But I do genuinely just feel very strong. 9 by 3, 27. How many 0 cost attacks in my hand? Not enough. Let's go Flame Barrier. Strike of Greed for the kill. And yeah, we'll play you out for 2. If I can hold on to some energy and play that Whirlwind for like, 10 or something, that would be dope. Barricade. Let's get the kill. Yeah, we can get it done. Yeah, we'll take some money here. We'll take some money. We'll just trickle away our damage so that we can take some money at the end of it all. And there is no money. Let's overclock. Yeah, beautiful. Strike of Greed for the kill. Another 15 gold. We get the Broken Wing Boots. Whenever you would enter a question mark room, choose between two. I get a defrag, a survivor's backflip, I get a recursion, or a supplier's shrug it off. Supplier's shrug it off could be good here with the Snecko Eye. It's a cantrip. It's quite high impact and it gives me 2 energy next turn as well, so it's kind of ice creamy. Yes. Defrag, backflip. No. Unfortunate. And we will see, I guess, just a whirlwind, maybe? Maybe a defend? Sure, maybe a defend. I suppose we've got a Felt No Pain as well. It's an option. Yeah, Shielded Thunderclap. And that will, with a defend 8-12, or a little short. Bash. Yeah, beautiful. And this is why, right? Because you get to go barricade, do that. Ooh. Just kind of build it up for next time. Discard a card. Nice. Nice. Ghostly Power Through. Twin Strike. Sever Souls Memento. Memento for sure. Another shop with almost 500 gold. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna use this Broken Wind Boots as much as I can in the next act. I think it'll be very good. Barricade, Immolate. Yeah, let's get out the whirlwind while we have the opportunity to do a fairly good one. Fairly good whirlwind for 3. Let's just take... We have the Feel No Pain in play, is that right? Yeah, for sure. So we'll let this expire itself, and we'll let this expire as well. And that will full block, and we'll draw more. Yes. Sword Boomerang. Nice. Twin Strike. Let's play the Bash first. Twin Strike. Let's play the Heavy Blade first. That's fine. Of Greed. We do have it here. Beautiful. Okay. Time to go shopping. There's a Dark Embrace. Time to go shopping. And we get an Amplified Fire Breathing. Interesting. For... yeah, our deck that does some kind of stuff. Piercing Pommel Strike, Vanishing Whirlwind. Could just be a Brimstone. Brimstone Orichalcum. Remove Defend. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Another Whirlwind. No, we'll be fine. So Orichalcum plus Plated Armor was the reasoning there. It will make our deck better until such a time as the Barricade is down. And what are you? You're 11. You're that don't matter. 4 strength. I suppose I should be replaying this Survivor's Flame Barrier the most. 21 output on a single card is very hard to overlook. And yeah, but the Voln would not go astray here. Let's apply Voln, and let's Sword Boomerang for free. But we'll just let this kind of go. We have Feel No Pain for 0. 13 times 4 is 13, 26, 39, 52. Do I just play a big one now? Could be Thunderclap for Voln as well. Will that deal more or less damage to the Collector? Well, the Collector's already got Voln, so let's just play it, kill them all, get their Severed Souls memento as well. Here's the Flame Barrier turn. Let's play out the you as well. We'll discard the Calculated Gamble, I suppose. And we're full blocking. Do I want to play this? No, not really. Nice. Here's Demon Form. Blade for 50. Let's cycle this Supplier Shruggler for next turn. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'll play out some zeros for sure. And we'll get their RNG back. Shielded Thunderclap. And that's 27 by 2. We should find a lethal here, I think. There's another 25 and Twin Strike of Greed for the kill. So much for Brimstone making fights harder. We did that perfectly. Juggernaut, Fiend, Fire, Reaper. A Reaper for our Magic Flower Brimstone feels very, very apt. And I'll just take a Power Potion there. Empty Cage, Calling Bell, Runic Pyramid. Cage for defense does feel like it improves the density of impact in my deck quite substantially. Pyramid Snecko. This could be a Pyramid Snecko run. Could just be the Bell though. The Bell makes our deck worse, which isn't a big deal because the Snecko draws 7 cards. It also gives us 3 more artifacts, 3 more relics to work with. Will they be relevant for us? Probably not, if I'm honest. But I do like to hear it go bing bong. Bing bong. Tea-set, Candle, Bird-Faced Urn. Oh, Candle's good, actually. Bird-Faced Urn is good too. Bird-Faced Urn for the Magic Flower for our powers. The Candle will trigger Rupture if we wanted to. It will also trigger Centennial Puzzle when we wanted to, which is probably even better than Rupture. What else have we got in here? Some chaff, yeah, that's totally fine. Let's see about... Oh, there's a Smith's Folly in there. I have killed the Super Elite, right? Yeah, there's just the red key. That's it, if we go through Smith's Folly, there's 2 upgrades. And we get as many question marks. What about over yonder? 2 elites this way? Now, my boots only trigger if I would see an event, so I think I want to go through the fog, because I believe that has the highest chance of seeing events. And then we'll reach here and we'll decide to go to a shop or go to the Golden Curse. So I'm not really too interested in cards, but the Golden Curse could tell me if a relic is worth buying. So, yeah, I'm not really too keen on the Windy right now. Nice. This one should be easy. We'll take Shrug It Off the next turn. Me excusing? Sorry, I just hit you in the face. Yeah. This is a pretty easy one. No Thorns, no worries. I mean, Thorns is still fine. Magic second wind plus here, yeah. Even when Sneko increases its cost, it's still absurd. We have the Mysterious Sphere, or the Tomb of Lord Red Mask. Tomb of Lord Red Mask, I believe, will let us don the mask. No, I have to pay all my money for the mask because I don't already have it. So we'll take the sphere. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of the fog. Yeah, I got you, boys. You are cooked. Yes. Oh, 0 cost supply shrug. Yeah. Yeah, we might even be able to do some more shenanigans here with the overclock, but I think I'm just going to give it the Immolate on top and go for what kill I can. 28. Yeah, we'll just go for the kill on one, full block the other. There's no guarantee that like drawing this again would be cheap. Yeah. And we get to go here 26 and some gold. Ginger, no longer become weakened. Clawful Searing Blow +1. Any number of times upgraded, increase the damage of all Searing Blows by 3 cards. This combat, wow. Incredible. Falling or Sensory, ooh, or Sensory Stone. Falling has all of our attacks and our shitty defends. Yeah, falling is pretty safe here. Lose a defend. Yeah, thank you kindly. This is just a regular combat. And it's one I'm happy to take. We do actually already have full block from our relics. Mm-hmm. 18. Let's feel no pain into you. 15 twice. We'll play this. We'll just play out some block and discard you. Sure. We can always play the bell as well if we wanted to. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And yeah, that's the rest of it. For nothing. And let's see, we meet again. Or Winding Halls. Winding Halls is madness with my Sneko. So let's take We Meet Again. Randwick. Yes, what would you like? Would I give you this sword boomerang? Or a power potion? I think I would maybe... Oh, he runs away? Oh no. I wanted to give him the boomerang. I was hoping I could fight him for it. Actually. So I'm one relic down. On the optimal run, you know how it is. Survivors. What do you look like? 33 twice. Okay. Big old damage, big old damage. For a big old head. What are you doing? Second wind those away. Yeah, we'll play the demon form, sure. Headbutt of Greed. Do I have any more of Greed cards in my deck? I do. Yes, we can play you two. Bang, bang, bang. Lantern. So it was going to be a lantern regardless. A fairy, so that's 30%. That does actually hit the lotus as well. I will discard the dupe potion for that now that we have the bird-faced urn as well. Uppercut plus limit break. I mean, limit break is just really, really good, right? Uppercut plus could be good weaken. Weaken can be useful, even if I have barricade. I'll take the limit break. 330 gold. Yeah. Okay. Well, these guys won't give me gold. What upgrade do I need here? I need an upgrade on none of it. Frankly, it's all kind of shite. It's all kind of irrelevant. Let's go to let's go to this fight, and we will see what the game has to offer. Bang. What you got? You got a curse for me? I don't particularly mind a curse, maybe as much as some people. But it still is maybe unwise. Yeah, I'll play the Feel No Pain. We'll play the Shrug here. We'll carry that through. Sure. Big old block turn. And I get to have here... Second Wind. For a barricade. No, I just... Sorry, I just second winded the barricade. There you go. The more you know. Okay, well, we were going to be able to tank the biggest hit regardless, so it's not a big deal. There's my limit break into the kill. Beautiful. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. And you, young lady. All my cards are kind of shit. A calculate gamble here is probably the way to go. Let's overclock first. I suppose, yeah. Maybe if anything was good enough, it would be an overclock upgrade. Yeah, maybe overclock upgrade is just the way to go. If I'm going to do any of this, yeah. Flame barrier. Do I have a kill? Immolate. Whirlwind. I don't think I do. I think I do have Shrug though. Which it could be a draw 3. Flame barrier. 13 twice. Kills all those. 18 by 2. This is 26. Okay, that leaves me with an extra energy for a bash. Bash you. Immolate. Ascendant's Bane goes. -1. Nice. Okay. Vaughn, and what are you? 52. Very nice. We'll take that to Kunai and Tori. Ooh. Yeah, sure. And Art of War Potion Belt. Potion indeed. Don't forget the final key. Oh, limit break plus. Sure. That feels fair. Yeah, let's just play the Reaper and go. I don't need the rest of that to do anything. I've got the energy from the ice cream. These relics are really quite synergistic with each other. I suppose when you have like 30 of them, they better be synergistic. You better have some shit amongst them. This is just the second wind, I think. We'll see what we can do. I've got Feel No Pain, so yeah, that should be enough. We'll lose this memento. These guys are of greed, so we can get more block out of them. Put Limit Break on top, sure. And new memento will go as well. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Limit Break. Bash. Sword Boomerang. Heavy Blade. It do be like, ooh, negate my next 2 curses. Not taking Shameful, not taking Disarm, even though they don't matter. And even though Shameful literally doesn't do anything. Omamori for my... What will I do with that? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Ooh. Transient. Buddy. You've been working out. We do need to push damage here. Okay. 52. Nice. Supplier. Beautiful. 38. What are you? 14 down to 24. That'll do it. Am I going to draw this Limit Break again? Probably. 63. Let's get in the bash. Let's get in the Sever Soul for the rest. Yeah. And let's keep as much energy as we can. We're going to play a Whirlwind for like 25 or some shit, right? And get him with it. Get him. Go for 0. Go for 75. Yeah, I'll play out the Demon Form, sure. 2. Almost there. Let's just second wind all of this. And draw cards with our... Yes, beautiful. I will play you. Will you 30 damage 3 times? I mean, this is cheaper, 30 damage. Okay, Sever Soul's Memento, be gone. Alright, this is our last turn. Let's go, go, go. We have... Supplier Shrug into Limit Break. Strike of Greed. Second Wind or Calc Gamble. Maybe Calculated Gamble first. Calc Gamble first. Limit Break again. Sadistic Strike of Greed. 155. Can we play? What are you? You're 144 times 9. 144 times 9 is lethal. It won't get me any gold though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's cycle you. Let's just play you for the 0, second wind. And we'll find another Limit Break. Beautiful. That's what it's about. 277. Incredible. That was fun. That was good fun. That was good fun. We get the Duplicator or the Ominous Forge. The Ominous Forge can add Fragile to one of our cards, meaning it exhausts. Or we can take the Duplicator, which will double one of our cards. We can double the Feel No Pain, or the Limit Break. We can double the Demon Form. It probably is just the Feel No Pain though, let's not mess around with it. Yeah, double Feel No Pain. Duplicate. Oh, give a skill or attack echoing, double play and exhaust. Do I want to give another one of my cards exhaust? I mean, double play whirlwind with the ice cream. It's a bit silly, but we should try and kill the heart. We can give limit break echoing. Interesting. So it's ×4. Nah. As good as it may be, another Feel No Pain is just better. Jawworms every time, man. The jawworms are good at this game. They really are. Okay, Survivor's Flame Barrier. Feel No Pain Second Wind, maybe? Yeah, that looks decent. How are we doing on the V-Roid? No, it still hasn't worked it out. Has no idea. I'm gonna have to sort it out. Something's gone up with it. Whirlwind. Immolate. The Immolate seems the most reliable. We can bash here. Or bash the back, actually. 26. Yeah. Let's bash the back and just Immolate to get it down. And then, oh, we can trigger Kunai as well. When in doubt. Now we have Reaper here. Reaper for the... Let's play out the barricade for a little bit of a heal. 11 damage to clear the shields. Yeah, let's just Reaper through. Oh, beautiful. Can I get a 0 cost? I can get a 0 cost. Excellent. Still on full energy potion. Sentinel for my ice cream? Sure. Now I get to upgrade the card on the way out. The Reaper. Beautiful, beautiful. And... you get the bash. It turns out I actually don't care what happens to this fella because I have Omamori. So we can take the curses, that's fine. Omamori is not going to do anything else, that's for sure. Sever Soul. We can do that here, we can Dark Embrace into Sever Soul. Which will get us RNG back as well. Sure. Let's leave that. Miss Goosey. Reaper. Okay, there's Feel No Pain number 2. And we will play our defense. What do you got? 28? Sure. Sure. And... Man, this deck is just very, very powerful, isn't it? Like in some of the fights I can even get rid of a lot of these cards and just get very lean. Just play nothing but Immolates and Feel No Pain. Second Wind rather. Immolates for burns. Overclock for burns. Second Wind to get rid of the burns. We've got something in there. For sure. 32 × 4. Thank you. Anger, Havoc, Intimidate. We'll be fine. Do I have any kind of exile effect? Most of my attacks leave themselves. And then, of course, we have the second wind to get rid of the rest. Sure. So what stays after everything? Immolate. And Whirlwind? Is that it? Okay, sure. Yep. Yeah, just the good shit. Recall. To recall. Recall to recall. That's why they call it recall, so you don't forget. Alrighty. Off to a good start here. Let's go Lacasso. And I suppose we can memento. We can... Oh, we can... yeah, we'll play the overclock first, maybe. Yeah, we can second win those. That'll be fine. 21. Get rid of you. Beautiful. Big old block. And... the Heavy Blade to exile. Ooh, Barricade free. Very nice. I'll play the Shrug. Demon Form for free too. Also very nice. I'm going to play this Curse of the Bell for the Centennial Puzzle. And what goes next? Let's play through some of these Strikes of Greed. Oh, beautiful. Sword Boomerang of Greed, Strike of Greed number 2. Yeah, we can do something like this. And something like this. Beautiful. Since Ben will get rid of itself, up to 44 block. Bang. It is fine. Weak spot. Suppliers Shrug. Blame Barrier. Sure. A Sticky Dazed, which is excellent. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of all you. Let's just keep eating through these artifacts, and I mean, we have a barricade down, so we'll just play all of my cards, and that's totally fine. Yeah, spot weakness, sure. Dazed will do it for us as well. Supplier Shrug, just keep the energy churning. Thank you. What else we got in here? Some crap. Yeah, let's second wind now. Yeah, let's second wind now. We'll get rid of some of this and sure. More dazed. 27 by 2. There goes the bash. Thank you. And here is the rest of the damage. There's a kill. Overclock back on top. Thank you. Let's play it. What are you? 31 times 3? Sure, we'll just get rid of you. Nice. Nice. Overclock. And second wind. Get rid of all this chuff. It redraws itself. There we go. Reaper for Zilch. Yeah, beautiful. Alrighty. Alrighty. Stacked HP. Nothing doing. Nothing spent. Dark Embrace. Flame Barrier, Shrug. We can take the Shrug here pretty safely. Nice. Sure, we got the Kunai trigger there too. Beautiful. Flex tape. Feel no pain. We have a lot of capacity to exhaust here. So let's play through some of these exhausts. Shielded Thunderclap is cheap and high output. Sentinel. Let's play this Severed Soul to get rid of the Sentinel. And all the other cards here and draw them back. Yeah, beautiful. Feel no pain number 2. Do I want that down? I do indeed want that down. Yep. And if I play the Ascender's Bane for 1 here, I might draw something different. No worries. Yeah, it's okay to take a big hit here. It doesn't actually faze me at all. We do get to play Barricade as well. Does that kill me though? No. No, it's totally fine. Let's play you. Let's play you. Let's play Second Wind. Top up our block. Blocking for 67, so we have a full block here. And we're just going to find that Reaper. Can play the rest of these cards as well. 75. I suppose I can just kill this guy now. Or there's the Reaper. 17 apiece. 17 by 3. Almost 50. Or 51. That's a full heal. Beautiful. Oh, I even forgot to account for flower. Like, that's how much of a heal it was. Let's build up our block. And we'll let Severed Souls and Memento expire. And yeah, from here we're golden, right? 14 max 14 strength. Gonna go for Immolate. Into Hand Breathe, into Immolate. Into Immolate. Into Boot Overclock. Into Immolate. And let's Second Wind those. Beautiful. And let's a Slippery Burn. Okay. Okay, sure, buddy. Top you up. Thank you kindly. Let's get a bit of draw into the Miz. Second Winding for 12 at a time from here. Overclock. Give me them burns. Yeah, I'll just pass. This is the problem, right? With my energy increasing every single turn and my strength increasing every single turn, I'm actually like experiencing disincentives from ever playing my cards. Oh no. Yeah. Sure, let's just play it through. It's fine. We'll just draw them off the top and we'll play them again. Yeah, here we go. 13 block, 24 damage, so 20 strength, and also a lot coming from the kunai there. Just by virtue of playing out all those attacks. feels good. And we get to go to the heart. Is this the heart of the Spire? The source of all this synergy? It really is. I know I said, well, there's so many relics, like how can there not be synergy? But there really is. We had the Vajra into our initial plays, and then we had the meat on the bone thread and needle into the Centennial puzzle, and then we had the Snecko amongst the other options, and then the Magic Flower to buff it out. Now it's kind of a, I mean, all the relics are good. I don't know what to tell you. All the relics are good here. Darkstone Periapt lies in the shop. My worst relic is an Omamori. You know, Omamori is often your worst relic. It's totally fine. Let me get an upgrade on this overclock up to 3 cards. And 240 gold, and inflame a removal, a blasphemous rage. Wow, what a card. We can take a slot in our potion belt. I think I just take a removal though, the regular defend maybe. That was incorrect. It should have been an attack. And I'll take the inflame maybe. For an extra turn of strength. Well, for an extra proc of the bird face turn is the actual reason why I'll take it. For the bird face turn, magic flower combination. And yeah, we're fine. Let's do it. Draw 3. Inflame. Beautiful. Look at that. Our Reaper will fully heal us back here again, up to 9 strength. Yeah, sure. When you get it, you get it. Yeah, I'll second wind here for the card draw and for the full block, and we will take. Ooh, feel no pain. Strike of greed. Whirlwind. Whirlwind is not yet a kill. Yeah, you are almost a kill. Interesting, especially with this Sever Soul. Yeah, we don't need to think about it. Oh, there you go. We don't need to think about it too hard, to be honest. The the rest of the kills will be easy. And deal 75 this turn. Sure. 17. Let's play the second wind to clear out the hand and look for more 0 cost attacks. We do not find, but we already full blocked. Bang. Yeah, sure. We'll just go like that. Oh. Tanky boy. Ooh, Penib. Uppercut, Impervious, Warcry. Uppercut again, return to the question of weak and further vuln. Maybe it's good enough. Impervious. Impervious just gets a lot done before I feel no pains come down. I'll just take that. It'll be good versus the heart. Should we need such a thing. Which it seems unlikely that we would ever, but, you know, you never know. Let's draw... Ooh, tricky. Let's draw with Centennial Puzzle first. Let's Power Potion. For Dark Embrace. Sure. We already have a Barricade in the deck. We don't need another one. Let's get rid of the zeros that we can. And cycle them. I don't want to do anything with the rest of this. Let's calculate gamble. Dark Embrace number 2. And Demon Form. Let's draw for Dark Embrace for 0 energy. Let's draw for Dark Embrace for 0 energy. Oh, there's the Feel No Pain. Beautiful. And we'll put Second Wind back on top. We'll play the Barricade? Sure. I mean, our health is actually really quite decent because, yeah, I mean, we are just healing up every time we play these cards. What an absurd game plan. Feel No Pain. For the, I mean, this is a big amount of block because we have so many effects. And the Limit Break for the removal. We survive here. I'm just considering if I want to try and play this Slimed, or the Strike actually, because the Strike is 8 itself. Yeah, let's get rid of you now. Draws 2. Okay. Let's get rid of you now. Okay. I'm not going to play the Whirlwind for 1. But yeah. Feels good. Let's play you. Masochistic Spot Weakness. Let's play you for the heals. Inflame. 7 by 15, huh? 7 by 15. I'm going to play out this Immolate and this Overclock, I think. I would like to Reaper, I suppose. We can finish this off on full. Yeah, there's a Flame Barrier, like... Let's discard the Boot Overclock so I don't need to play it. Let's play the Second Wind to go right up. There's the Limit Break number 2. And the Reaper. Beautiful. Whirlwind for a Kunai proc. Take 10 every single time once more, huh? Incredible. So I can only deal at 50 damage right now as well. Sure, let's just get rid of this card while I can. Oh, I have a Barricade. I could have built a bit more block there. That's a-okay though. Let's take the Bash and the Shrug. Yeah, Flame Barrier again. Yes, we will Flame Barrier again, and we'll Overclock into Second Wind, which will give us more energy as well, and clear all these burns from our deck. Show me a 0. Flame Barrier number 2. We don't need the Strength anymore. I'm gonna Overclock again, and yeah, we'll play this again as well. Beautiful. That should be the kill, because it's going to take 12 damage back from these 15 hits. There you go. Oh, so close. So close. Okay. Let's let them do it themselves. Boo boo boo. Yeah, you can get that one done yourself there, buddy. Bang. Yeah, sure, okay. Stop toying with the heart. And here we go. So Fairy Waddle left over. We used our energy potions for basically nothing. I mean, it meant not drawing Slimed again, which was totally fine, let's be honest. Yeah, let's head up. Money, money, money. 1460 from those attacks of greed. The Heartbreaker for 250. I like shiny for 50. How did we get so many shinies? We had the Matryoshka, which is +2 in the chests. We had Broken Wings. We bought a few in shops. We bought these 2 in shop. And we bought these two in shop. And I actually left one on the ground because I attacked Randwick instead of giving him the boomerang. So, yeah, I suppose that's that too. Ah, well, thanks for hanging out, everyone in the stream. It's still relatively early for me, so... But not so early that I want to start a silent run. Because, you know, as you can see, my runs are long. I also take a long time to slay the Spire. So let's jam a little bit of Balatro. I'll switch category. And let's go for Anagram Deck. Gold Stake Push. Chasing Nan. With a break from Slay the Spire modded runs. Beautiful. Alrighty. What do we have to see today? Aces full of threes is not a one hand. Aces and queens. Could look for that jack. For a straight. No, let's find an ace or a queen. Oh, we did find the jack. Oh no. Let's play this hand first, I suppose. He came back to remind me. You kidding me? You kidding me? Okay. I'm I'm not that gracious about it. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Give us that straight. Wow. Judgment. Scholar. Scholar. I think is the pickup actually. I would like that tag as well if we can get it. King, queen, jack, 9, 8 here. Let's see if we can find... Yeah, there we go. The aces. With a plus mult. Did I discard my jack somewhere along the way? I did indeed. Well, good thing I drew back into it. Yeah, beautiful. Let's play the spades flush. Here we go. For the +4 mult will get us through there. Ooh, rough jam, money. And we're skipping hieroglyph? Hieroglyph? Glyph? I think so, yeah. Spade cards debuffed. That's A-okay. We're going to look for this diamond flush draw. And we're going to hold the aces for the winning hands as well, actually. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so we can play 2 pair here for 2 more diamond procs. And I suppose I have 3 aces in my deck. King, Queen, 10, 9, 7. There's flush number 2. Can't do anything with it. You're kidding. You're kidding me. I just needed a pair. Like. Alright. What do you look like? 180. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. King, Queen, Jack, 9, 8. Outside straight. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. Beautiful. Got it in 1. Let's make it out of Act 1. How about that? Suppose there's the hardest thing. Oh, we get to live the dream again with a scholar. And show me some aces. Show me an show me a jack. Okay, 2 pair aces. Should be heaps. That's like 10 malt. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 10 malt's always good enough here. Ice cream. I'll take the director's cut. Even though it does put my money in the tank, it will be valuable for the end game. Flush. Straight. 2 pair again. 2 pair again, we'll get there again. Sure. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you, scholar. Banana. Ooh, egg. Sure. We'll take an egg for some cash. Can we take a full house here? Queens. I think we still, yes, we can take a full house. We would have still won with the 2 pair, but it's fine. Egg. And walkie-talkie. Interesting. I'll just take the hieroglyph. It costs money, but it gives me more time with the egg. And gives me another anagram after everything. This is definitely a win. Yeah, perfect. Egg. Wheel superposition. Yeah, we're just taking a turn. Show me an ace. Show me an ace. We do get an ace. Maybe I just play a pair here. We'll look for another ace. Maybe we just play a pair here and we'll look for another ace. Okay, we play 3 of a kind. Full house. Full house. Chaos is good. Chaos is good for it, yeah. Solve with some chips as well. Constellation. Yes. Though now I feel obligated to take this pack. Now. We will. Pair? Yeah, we'll take a pair. And let's take the Hanged Man. Okay, so we're going big on this whole egg thing. Let's find out. Aces for our malt. Not looking ideal. King, Queen, Jack. King, King. There's a flush. Let's play a flush. Okay, full house. Full house. Venus. Sure. Golden Joker is 4 at the end of the round, so I suppose this is a little bit better than egg. We will take it. Suppose I'll take a buffoon as well then. Yeah, we'll take a buffoon. Matador for cards drawn face down after each hand played. I don't think that will trigger. I think I'm just going to take and sell that for interest. Yeah. Unfortunate. There's an ace. Excuse me. Show me another king. Show me another ace, I suppose. Yeah, why ask for the king, you say? Ask for an ace. Okay, we're cooling off on points here, even though we took the historic voucher. But we are solving on money a little bit. Blue Joker. Supernova for... I mean, full house is our most common. It's +5. Check for money. It is not. Let's convert to diamonds, I suppose. Yeah, let's just move on. Let's still try and play a big hand. Sure. It's a full capacity straight here. It won't be enough, but we can discard your lot. And we can look at, okay, so we do have ace 2 pair. This is definitely 2 pair, because this either is a queen or a jack. Yep, beautiful. That should cover us. Yes, thank you. 4 from the Golden Joker. Sixth Sense. 2 Celestial Packs. Okay. I will take this Sixth Sense, I think. A straight pair. Yeah, let's just take a pair. Buff us up a little bit on pairs. Beautiful, thank you. We'll get our free roll. Half Joker, Blue Joker. I think I want to take this now just to protect my hand while I'm going for these 6s. And yeah, we do have a Sixth Sense play. Beautiful, a Wraith. Well, I mean, I have no money already. So maybe I should use that. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of a kind queens. Full house queens and aces. Yeah, sure. Just thinking about whether or not I should sell Chaos the Clown for the Wraith here. I don't think I should. I think I should roll down and Wraith in the shop. Egg. Eggy is back. Let's see. Ooh. Holochrome Bull. I do need some point scoring. I'm sorry, Chaos. I do need some point scoring. I'm probably going to try and Wraith after the Sixth Sense is sold then. And we have have another 6th Sense hand right here. Off Larip. Immolate. Thank you. Sometimes you just have it. 4 aces in the bottom 20 cards. Yeah, thanks game. Okay, let's play out these. Sure, plus 10. Gets us a good amount of point scoring actually. What do you look like? Just a regular high card? Bang. Yeah, good. These are this malt and chip combination leaves us fairly agnostic. Luchador for the mouth. Play only one hand type this round, so we can't use 6th Sense. That's fine. Should have opened those packs. Oh, it's chips for the bull. It's chips for the bull. Sure. Can I please have a full house? I can indeed have a full house. On my scholar as well. Beautiful. Good point score. Good point score. Okay, we're cashed up. Let's get to some actual... Yeah, some actual gaming here. I suppose we'll Magician. Some cards that might foreseeably one day be aces. I mean, sure, I'll just take another one. Sure. I don't intend to roll down yet. Not until the 6th Sense has done its job. And we have here... I do wonder if I want to strength some 5s into 6s, actually. I can strength kings into aces, or some 5s into some 6s. Let's play the 6th Sense first. Legrim. Okay. Kings? King me? Sure. Yeah, we're already very dense on aces. Wow, okay. We don't need to stay on it, like Scholar's not good. Nice. Planet. Let's Grim when we get the chance. Mercury Emperor. Yeah, maybe we'll just take another planet for the constellation. Almost a +2 on the constellation. Mars, Mercury, yeah, sure. We'll just keep working on the pair. It's much of a muchness. A lot of aces in this hand. Let's discard down a wee bit. Sure, this hand can be grimmed. Sure. There we go, beautiful. And here's our 6 for the 6th Sense. Familiar. Sure. Okay. Alright, this should be enough with the extra malt there as well and the extra chips. Beautiful. Yeah, I'd say it should be enough. It's like, I know it's ×3 or whatever. The necessity. Bloodstone, Neptune. Okay, let's take a planet. Let's... Ooh, a Hanged Man. A Hanged Man is looking quite juicy here. Let's do that. And a mega pack. Show me some cards. A red seal. Sure. Another 6. Sure. Okay. So we'll just hang out a little bit longer for the 6. And let's find that 6. If we can. No luck. We'll just play 5 of a kind. That'd be great. Ba-ba-bum. Ooh, the retcon. Beautiful. Okay, so retcon is solved. Probably a little bit late to try and go... Oh, there's Planet X as well. Beautiful. Okay. Sure. Cartomancer. Is Cartomancer better than Sixth Sense? If I take this rare, it sets me to 0. So, I better decide. I'm not taking that. For sure. Show me number 6. Show me number 6. Maybe? No 6s. Okay. We'll play our 5. Level 2. Take me into 27. 41,000. Wow. Cool. A negative odd Todd. Sure thing, Todd. I will. I will keep you. Money. Bit of an order. Bit of an order indeed. Yeah. Another 6. Thank you. Okay. Banana. Dagger. No. Here's our 6 that we just found. We just put it in the deck for this purpose. Let's go for flush 5 with that sigil. We will sigil to turn our entire hand into one suit. It is spades. Flush 5 of spades. Beautiful. Okay, so these guys are plus 51 chips at the moment. Jeez. 57,000. Spectral. Spectral. Yeah, let's see it. Talisman. Aura. Or medium. Medium might be the way to go. Medium on this king. Yes, please. And the Joker lurking. No, that's all all garb. Yeah, let's just click next. I'm looking for a 6. It's not a 6 of diamonds, it's 6 of spades. 6 of spades. There it is. Bang. Another medium. Very nice. We'll use you there. Moon. Okay, looks like clubs is the option. Let's go for a flush to find more ace opportunity. Plus 20 mult might be enough. Yeah, with the red seal on the odd Todd. Yep, beautiful. Omen Globe. Was that my last 6? It was. It was my last 6, yeah. So let's buffer pack here, and we'll expect to sell the 6th Sense here. Sure. We will take the photograph. Let's buffoon pack again. Sure. We will take the vampire. Or the juggler. No, the vampire. Sell the vampire. Take the Pluto. Take the Saturn. Use the Wraith. The trio. Okay, that can certainly get us through some damage. Okay, so now we're going to go back to building up cash again. And wheel. Yeah, this is a totally safe wheel. Sure. Should have just sold it. Yeah, times 3 on the tree takes it into 100k territory. Saturn. I will just buy the Saturn for our constellation. We'll keep it going. And we are going to be up against the plant. All face cards debuffed. That's a-okay. Actually. 5 of a kind. 5 flush. Beautiful. This bull is very low in chips at the moment as well. Let's open up this. No money. Maybe converting these into... I don't really have any big old reason to be on spades or whatever. I'm not playing flushes, I'm just playing aces. Mars, Venus. Sure, we'll just keep it the Mercury. I only really care about flush 5 at the end of the day. Let's see. Maybe putting all my purple on face cards wasn't wise. Are you enough? You should be. It's got the times 3. It's got a lot of chips. Yeah, beautiful. Ooh, Diet Cola. Better than Scholar? Yeah, I think so. Let's look inside. Maoni. Order. As always, order. Planet X series Flush House. Did I play a Flush House at some point? That was bad. That was bad of me. Don't have enough money for this voucher tag right now. Aces. Aces and 4s. Yeah, that's enough. Not by a large margin, but it is enough. Let's... Square? No. Uranus, Saturn. Jumbo card pack. I would like to look inside, please. Sure. Strength. Let's see some kings. Do I have kings in the deck? I have 2. Oh, did I strength them already? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Anyway, let's play 4 of a kind. With some extra malt, it should be heaps. Yeah, beautiful. We still need 5 of a kind from here on out. So that was our last opportunities for some kind of crappy hands. Steel was almost good enough. Purple. Sure, purple. First hand drawn face down. Not a worry. So this is a full house already. Maybe I can upgrade these 7s and just try and move them towards different territory. We'll play the full house just by virtue of being a hand. There we go. Great. High Priestess. Wheel? No, let's take the buff on the constellation. Thank you. Beautiful. 5 of a kind with steel behind it. Phenomenal. Beautiful. That's where our points are. Golden Joker. Spectral. Deja Vu. Oh no, that was a king. I totally forgot. Yeah, we're just gonna play kings. It's totally fine. What are you? You're plus 14. Not good enough. Let's see if multiple lucky can land. I also want to draw a purple. Yeah, we do draw a purple. Beautiful. A devil. And we'll take 5 of a kind again. Beautiful. Bit of a buff. I still think I would like to play negative tag. Negative for all these. Planet X, thank you. Blue Joker still irrelevant with as many chips as I have. Emperor. Yeah, sure, well, Emperor. Devil and Sun. Okay. Nothing. Devil and Sun. An extra slot. Beautiful. Devil. High Priestess for the Constellation 3.3. 3.4. And with our steel here, we've effectively got an extra. Yeah, beautiful. An extra 4.5 from the Constellation. Big gold multiplier Spectral. Yeah, another purple, please. Blue seal, yeah, I do need to get the levels up. All cards debuffed until a Joker is sold. Time to sell the gold. Our money is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can pick up flush 5 here. Sun, no thank you. Yeah, let's just hit the flush 5. I feel like I don't see. Oh yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I'm fine. Maybe I'm saying them a perfectly normal amount. Okay, we do want to increase with another scoring Joker. There's a gold stake win on the Anagram deck with no tags used. Series, sure, I'll take it regardless, just because it's Constellation. 2 pair. Give me a point scoring Joker. Pair. Earn 4 if it's a pair. Sure, I'll take some more gold. I won't necessarily think it's too great though. Let me roll a little maybe. Mars. Neptune. Sure. Oh, was I underserving on Joker the entire time? Okay, the more there you go. Okay, sometimes it's sometimes it is that stupid. Blue steel. I'm thinking I might make more of that. So what are we looking at here? So 4 for a pair. Or I can just take 3 and take the hand. Yeah. Flush 5. Give me a couple of planets for it, please. I do need to work on my constellations for it as well. Sorry, the telescope for it. I've played it 4 times compared to full house 10 times. Okay. So really do need to be hitting all of our flush fives from here. A moon would be really helpful for that. Planet X, sure. What are you up to now? Straight. I'm probably not going to play as straight either. Wraith or Unk? Do I want to copy the constellation? Not particularly. Let's moon. Do I want the moon so it's inside the... Nah, let's just use the Empress. I was thinking the mooning to be inside the Fool. So in case we purple into a Fool, but it's just like not that big a deal. Let's just go. Purple. Watch this be the Fool. Oh, Death. Death is fine, actually. Yeah. Judgment. Okay, we do have an empty Joker slot. Rough Gem. Okay. Let's play this king for the capacity of lucky. No worries. Let's play this queen for the rough gem proc. Okay. And now we'll take another blue seal king. Flush 5, 2 more levels of flush 5. Beautiful. To-do list is down to 5 of a kind. That's one that I might actually consider playing. But I think it would be wise just to forget about it. The Hanged Man? Yes, please. Get some of these cards out of my deck. I'll take a purple though, yeah. You are actually just Abstract Joker, like you're just much better. That's money, that's like actually good money. Discarding 3 faces. How am I doing for face numbers? 15. A lot of them are purples as well. That's okay. I mean, I say as it looks like this. I'm just kind of working onto some loose assumption here that maybe one of these is a king, is a blue steel king. Regardless, here's our flush. Oh, I should have played the other one because it counts as a diamond as well. Oopsie. Neither of them were the kings. +2 hand size. I mean, that'll do it. Yeah, I will take that. With the golds. Another gold, sure. Money. Another purple, sure. Money. Thank you. Oh, that's so much better. No sun. Lovers for the other ones. Alright, flush 5. Yet again. 2 more levels on Eris. And we're up to 7 flush 5s. Okay, so only a couple more. High card. I've played 10 high cards. Wow. I mean, if we can pivot fully into kings, that high card will be the way to go. I need to see a chariot for my red steel king. Let's hang some bad cards, thank you. And we'll grab another Eris. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Temperance value, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A pair. Just thinking if I justice this jack here, we can try and break it. Let's play that out. Let's draw another purple, maybe. Okay, that scored a lot higher than I was expecting. See another ace. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No diamonds. And these levels are coming along really, really well. Up to level 12 now. And yeah, I mean, we're about to be agnostic to the chips. I can probably sell this bull for a trading card. Sure. Abstract versus Gromy Shell. Wraith. Moon. We will take Moon. Let me Moon through some regular cards. And we'll put it in the Fool as well. That'll be... I'll level up Pluto from here. Pluto and Eris will be the way to go. Let's take the banana so we can break the banana. Excuse me. The club. Let's kill you. And I get the impression that 5 of a kind will still be very strong for what it's worth. Something like that. Flush 5. Oh, the wild is disabled. Yeah. 4, 5. Yeah, the wild being disabled means that it's not actually a flush 5. Yeah, I mean, the base level of this is just absurd. We don't need the extra chips. We may have needed the steel, but... Three aces left in the deck. I'll take a pair, thank you. Full house, 2 steel. Full house, 2 steel behind it. No odd Todd. Times 15 though. Let's see. Get there. Oh no. Oh, we were just barely short. Well. I realize at this stage I was not actually playing Gold Stake. Oh my lord. Okay, well it is past midnight. I think that's gonna be me. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching the stream. If you're watching on YouTube as well, appreciate that too. Anyway, have a nice evening. I'll see you next time. Ciao.